Let's just go over again quickly. Pythagoras property will be used in right triangles. Good morning, beta. Pythagoras property will be used in right triangles, and in right triangles, we have special names for the sides. I hope you remember. That's very important. And the result is h square equals to p square plus b square. So this means h represents your hypotenuse, which is the longest side. Its square on one side is equal to the answer that you will get when you add the squares of the other two sides. So other two sides of the right triangle will be called the legs in general. अगर आपको specifically बोलना है, you can call the vertical one the perpendicular and the one on the bottom as base. So उनके भी squares करने, square तीनों के करने हैं. So तीनों के squares कर दो, तीनों sides के, hypotenuse का भी, perpendicular का भी, base का भी. But आपको add किनको करना है? You only have to add the perpendiculars square and the base square. Hypotenuse square will be kept separate and the answers should match. So that means it's a right triangle. And if it's a right triangle, you can use this result. And I have written a note for a triangle. If we know कि triangle की sides की length क्या क्या हैं, हम ये property check भी कर सकते हैं. और अगर ये property true होगी, then we will say that the triangle जिसकी sides हमें दी गई हैं वो right triangle है, and the angle which is opposite to the longest side will be a right angle. So based on this note, we will do question number 4 from the exercise, and then we will do the first 3 questions. Exercise 6.5 is on page number 130. These questions are deleted. And we are going to do question number 4 first, and then question number 1 to 3 afterwards. So question number 4 here, if you take a look, they're asking which of the following can be the sides of a right triangle. I hope I'm audible to everyone.
Yes, ma'am.
So you have been given these sides here. As you can see, there are 3 parts, and a triangle has 3 sides, so हमें 3 length दी हुई है. They are saying which of these can be the sides of a right triangle. इनमें से कौन सा triangle जो है वो right triangle बन सकता है. And later at the bottom they are asking, in case of right angled triangles, identify the right angle. आपको right angle identify भी करना है. So let's start with the first part. I'll just show you how you have to do this. The first part, the lengths are 2.5 centimeters, 6.5 centimeters, and 6 centimeters. So first thing you want to do it, you want to separate the longest side and the other 2 sides. So longest side out of these 3 is 6.5 centimeters, and the other 2 sides are 2.5 centimeters and 6 centimeters. The next step is to write down their squares. So write down the square of each of these. I hope you remember how to find out the square. You have to multiply the value with itself, not with 2. So 6.5 will be multiplied by 6.5. This is multiplication of decimals. On this side, we have 2.5, 2.5 multiplied, and then 6 multiplied with 6. And I told you we have to add the other 2 sides answer. And as you can see, the answers match. So you have 6.5 square whatever the answer is for this one. We have already calculated it's 42.25. It is equal to when you add the squares of these two.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes.
Ma'am, can you explain again?
Yeah, sure. आपको ट्राइंगल की 3 साइड्स दी हुई हैं, राइट? आपने क्या करना है, जो लॉन्गेस्ट साइड है उसको सेपरेट करना है और बाकी दोनों साइड्स को अलग रखना है. So this is what I have done. I have kept longest side on one side, like this is the longest side out of these three, 6.5. इसका स्क्वायर अलग कैलकुलेट करना है. जो बाकी दोनों रह गई, the other two sides left, 2.5 and 6, ये दोनों रह गई थी. इन दोनों के स्क्वायर्स अलग से निकाल के प्लस करने हैं. This is what you need to do. The square of the other two sides are to be added. And if the answers match, the square of the longest side, जो आपने सेपरेट करके जिसका स्क्वायर निकाला है, उसका आंसर मैच होना चाहिए इस साइड के साथ, जहां पे हम बाकी दोनों साइड्स के स्क्वायर्स को प्लस कर रहे हैं. अगर ये मैच हो जाएंगे तो हम बोलेंगे हमारा जो ट्रायंगल होगा वो राइट ट्रायंगल होगा. और अगर आपने फिगर ड्रॉ, यस
मैम, बट इन द क्वेश्चन मैम वो तो 6.5 मैम एक बार है मैम अपने यहाँ मैम लॉन्गेस्ट साइड मैम अपने 2 डालकर लिखा हुआ है.
स्क्वायर बेटा हम प्रॉपर्टी चेक कर रहे हैं. प्रॉपर्टी सेज यू हैव टू स्क्वायर द साइड्स. वी आर चेकिंग द पाइथागोरस प्रॉपर्टी जिसमें हम स्क्वायर्स चेक करते हैं.
ओके मैम.
लास्ट टाइम जो हमने डिस्कस किया था, हमने पाइथागोरस प्रॉपर्टी डिस्कस की थी. दिस इज हाउ वी चेक दैट बाय यूजिंग दिस 2 ओवर द नंबर. ये जो छोटा सा ऊपर 2 लगा है ना ब्रैकेट डाल के, दिस रिप्रेजेंट्स स्क्वायर. स्क्वायर मींस यू हैव टू मल्टीप्लाई द नंबर विद इटसेल्फ. This is what you need to do. सभी के करने हैं, तीनों साइड्स के करने हैं. 6.5 का भी करना है, 2.5 का भी करना है और 6 का भी करना है. लेकिन 6.5 का स्क्वायर करके जो आंसर आएगा वो अकेला रहेगा. बाकी जो दोनों आंसर्स हैं वो हमने प्लस करने हैं. And if the two match, then we say the triangle will be a right triangle. And if you have to roughly draw a right triangle, so we can say that it would look like this.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes, Achyut.
Ma'am, if the answers won't match.
If your answers don't match, then the
Yes,
triangle
ma'am.
is not right triangle. Then now we have a right triangle. I have drawn here in the diagram here. I have roughly drawn. So one of the sides, the longest one is the hypotenuse. So this is your hypotenuse. This will be 6.5 centimeters. The standing line, it is your perpendicular. This can be 6 centimeters and the base will be 2.5 centimeters. And they were asking कि बताओ right जो angle बनेगा वो कहाँ पे बनेगा.
मैम एक बार दोबारा समझा दो ट्रायंगल.
We will do one more part. We will do one more part.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes, Gagandeep.
मैम 6 सेंटीमीटर ही क्यों परपेंडिकुलर होएगा? आपने कहा था 2.5 सेंटीमीटर.
I said could be. I said could be. I am not saying it will be. I am saying could be. You can draw the perpendicular, like 6 can be on the bottom also, and the standing side could be 2.5 also. They could be interchanged. P and B can always be interchanged.
Okay, ma'am.
So right now I've just written, it's not important for the perpendicular and the base to be indicated. The only thing we require is कि जो right angle बनेगा वो कहाँ पे बनेगा. So right angle बनता है hypotenuse के opposite. So हमारी जो longest side है that will be the hypotenuse and उसके opposite right angle बनेगा. We will do one more part and then I hope it makes sense to you. I am taking third part. We will do second part also. Let's take third part. It has decimal value, so I'm taking that. So third part is 1.5 centimeters, 2 centimeters, and 2.5 centimeters. So you want to take the longest side separately. Take your longest side out of these three. It is 2.5 centimeters. And the other two sides. Unko alag kar do. The other two sides are 1.5 centimeters and 2 centimeters. Now find squares of all of them. So 2.5 square, 1.5 square, and 2 square. This will mean 2.5 is to be multiplied by 2.5. This will be 6.25. And over here on the other side, you have to find out 1.5 square. 1.5 multiplied by 1.5. This will be 2.25. 2 square. This will be 2 multiplied by 2. The answer will be 4. And you have to add these. 2.25 and 4. Tell me what the answer is. I hope you remember how to add decimal numbers. Please be careful when you add decimal numbers. You have to write down 4 as 4.00 and then add like decimals form karke. So as you can see now, answer here 6.25 and on here the answers match. Is that right?
Ma'am, they match.
They match. That means Pythagoras property is true and the triangle will be right triangle.
Will be right angle.
So how do you write this down? इसको लिखना कैसे है? आपने इधर से ये चीज लेनी है 2.5 स्क्वायर, हमने ये सॉल्व किया था, और दूसरी तरफ हमने क्या सॉल्व किया था 1.5 स्क्वायर प्लस 2 स्क्वायर.
मैम.
यस गुरशान.
मैम हमें दोनों साइड्स करनी है, लेंथ साइड another 2 sides.
It will be better if you write down. You can directly start by writing the squares also.
Okay, ma'am.
And now can you tell me where will the right angle be? If the triangle will be a right triangle, where would you find the 90-degree angle?
Ma'am, opposite 2.5.
Opposite to 2.5. Very good. Prabjot Singh is entering with this name. Let's write that. We are going to write that in a while. I hope everyone's written. We are going to do the one part we have left. Second part. These sides are 2 centimeters, 2 centimeters, and 5 centimeters. So start working out by working out your answer. Longest side is 5 centimeters and other two sides. Find their squares So we have 5 square, then you have 2 square, and then you have 2 square. This will be 5 multiplied by 5, 25. Over here you have 2 into 2, which is 4. This is also 2 into 2, it is 4. And now add the values on the right side. Okay, it's Prabjot Singh. Aren't you supposed to enter with your name and class and roll number? That's correct, Bhavya. Second part is not true. So if you add on this side, what you will see that the answers don't match. 4 plus 4 becomes 8. Now the values don't match. We are going to write down 5 square, and from here the values we added. So 2 square plus 2 square. If the values are equal, you put equal to sign. Now the answers are not equal. You will put not equal to sign. Those who don't know, please note down, this is the sign for not equals to. We can write down. Yes.
मैम कोई इक्वल टू इसलिए नहीं क्योंकि इसका आंसर 5 स्क्वायर आएगा, 4 स्क्वायर आएगा।
नो, उसका आंसर 4 स्क्वायर नहीं आएगा, उसका आंसर 8 आएगा। आप पहले स्क्वायर सॉल्व करते हो,
यस मैम,
फिर प्लस करते हो। The property is not true. Triangle will not be right triangle. I hope you've written.
Yes, ma'am.
Now we are going back to question number 1. If anyone's writing, tell me. Question number 1. PQR is a triangle. Okay, Sahaj, I'll just go back in a while. PQR is the triangle right angled at P. Now, what does this mean? From the very first line of your question, PQR is a triangle in which there is a right angle at P. That means PQR is a right triangle. Is that correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Now, if a triangle is a right triangle, you can use a Pythagoras property. It will be true because the triangle is already right triangle. We're not checking. Now we know, हमें पता है कि triangle right triangle है. So the Pythagoras property will be true. They are giving you two sides of the triangle. PQ is of length 10 centimeters. PR is of length 24 centimeters. You have to find out the length of QR. I would like you to draw a rough triangle. Rough in the sense means you have to draw a right triangle. The measurements should not be exact. It's okay if the measurements, you cannot draw a side with 24 centimeters. It will be a very huge triangle. So draw a right triangle and we will just represent the sides as 10, 24 given.
Ma'am, longest side is 24 centimeters.
All right. So I've drawn a right triangle here. How do I know this triangle is right triangle? Those students who are writing down, please pay attention here. This is important. The statement sums. When you draw a triangle and you have to show that it's a right triangle, mark an angle as 90 degrees. So this sign indicates that this angle is 90 degrees. Now be careful in your question, 90 degree angle कहाँ पे बताया है? हमें triangle का name लिखना है. When you write down the name of the triangle, yes, be very careful. The 90 degree angle is at P and QR can be taken anywhere. You can take Q on the bottom, R on top. So I'm going to name Q here and R here. This is important, 90 degree. Mark carefully the point at which 90 degree angle is given. Now we will write down what else is given. एक हमें ये बताया था कि P point पे 90 degree angle बन रहा है. इसके अलावा और क्या दिया है question में? Read your statement and tell me what else is given.
PQ is 10 centimeter. 10
Okay, this side is 10
and PR is
centimeters.
24 centimeter.
PR, this side is 24 centimeters. And what do I need to do? I need to find this side. Is that correct? You can
Yes,
write
ma'am.
down.
Yes,
you can
ma'am.
write down that triangle PQR is a right triangle.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes.
Ma'am, we will subtract the square of 24 centimeter and 10 centimeter.
Yes. PQR is right triangle. The first thing you want to do is you want to write down those special sides that you have. So I'm going to write down which side will be the hypotenuse. You can use the letter H only if you don't want to write down the whole word. You can just write down capital H. So hypotenuse will be the side opposite to 90 degree. Can you identify?
RQ.
RQ or QR,
RQ.
and I don't have its length. It's not given to me. Then the other two sides can be named as perpendicular and base. You could interchange, but I have told you that for the time being, you can take the vertical side as perpendicular and the horizontal side as the base. So the vertical side is PR.
Perpendicular RP.
RP or PR, its length is 24 centimeters. The base is PQ, its length is 10 centimeters. Now, since the triangle is right triangle, we can use Pythagoras property.
मैम
Yes.
मैम जो मैम 24 सेंटीमीटर में मैम बनाने के मैम छोटा सा बना दे ट्रायंगल.
छोटा सा बना के आप लिख दो बस 24.
मैम is the answer 676?
It's the answer for the square, not the exact value. हम उस स्टेप पे आएंगे जब हम सॉल्व करेंगे. Okay, now you need to put the values. What is the value for H? यहां से फाइंड आउट करो. नाम बताओ मुझे H का.
QR.
You can write X also. You can write X also. I'm just keeping the name. मैं name use कर रही हूँ. H is QR और ऊपर जो square था वो as it is लगेगा. उसको भूल नहीं जाना. Tell me the name for P now. Perpendicular.
PR.
और इसका भी square है. Plus now tell me the name for the base.
PQ.
PQ.
And इसका भी square है.
PQ.
अब जिसकी वैल्यू है आपके पास उसकी वैल्यू यूज कर लो और जिसकी वैल्यू नहीं है उसको एज इट इज रहने दो. सो QR की वैल्यू नहीं है, इसको एज इट इज रहने दिया. PR की वैल्यू है, PR इज 24, इसका स्क्वायर कर देंगे हम. PQ और ये है 10, इसका स्क्वायर हो गया. You remember solving equations?
Ma'am, yes.
It's just
Yes,
like
ma'am.
that. It's like solving an equation. There is a value which is missing. We want to find out its answer. जब तक हम बाकी काम नहीं करते ये as it is ऐसे ही चलता रहेगा. You could write X if that helps you. QR की जगह पे आप X लिख सकते हो. And then यहाँ पे फिर X आ जाएगा. But I'm not doing that. It's completely optional. If any student has done that way, that's fine if you are doing with X. So right now, solve these. Be careful when you solve the squares. 24 square.
576.
24 multiplied by 24. And 10 square will be 10 multiplied by 10. This will be 576 plus 100.
100.
This is 676.
676.
Now this is the answer for QR square. Is that correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Find क्या करना है? Question check
Yes,
करो.
ma'am.
Find क्या करना है?
Hypotenuse.
Hypotenuse. And what's the name of the hypotenuse?
QR. QR.
आंसर आपको QR का फाइंड करना है, लेकिन यहाँ पे क्या कैलकुलेट हुआ है? QR स्क्वायर. आपके पास QR का स्क्वायर आया है, आपको QR की वैल्यू चाहिए, ये स्क्वायर नहीं चाहिए. So what we are going to do further is we are going to find out the number whose square is 676. So यहाँ पे एक छोटा सा स्टेप है. Like in your equations, when you shift a value which is being added, जब वो दूसरी तरफ जाती है तो क्या होता है?
Subtract.
और सब्ट्रैक्शन चेंज हो जाती है एडिशन में. प्लस चेंजेस टू माइनस, माइनस चेंजेस टू प्लस, एंड सेम वे मल्टीप्लाई चेंजेस टू
Division.
and division changes
Divide.
to
Multiplication.
right. Here what we have is we have a square. So when square goes to the other side, when the square is transposed, you get a square root. So square root looks like division sign. It looks like division sign, but it's not division sign. Division sign थोड़ा rounded होता है, right? इसको round नहीं बनाना, इसको sharp बनाना है. If you want, you can write down for yourself. ये आपके लिए है सिर्फ. Remember, just like plus changes to minus, minus changes to plus, multiply changes to divide, divide changes to multiply. Same way, square when moved to the other side becomes square root. And now you need to find out the answer for this. I'm going to just focus here. This is completely new for you. You have not done this earlier. For this, we are going to do prime factorization. To solve this, इसको solve करने के लिए, because it's not plus or it's not minus, it's not multiply, it's not divide, it's something new. So to do this, to calculate the square root, we are going to use prime factorization. और ये आप सभी को आती है. Yes?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, do it quickly. This will be divided by 2 because it's an even number. Remember, please use prime numbers only. It's prime factorization. Don't use composite numbers. Is that correct?
Yes, ma'am. 40.
Now, I would like you to look here. Just stop writing for a moment and please watch. When you are calculating the square root, the first thing you would like to do is do the prime factorization. सबसे पहले आपने क्या करना है, जिसके ऊपर भी ये स्क्वायर रूट का साइन लग गया, आपने उसकी प्राइम फैक्टराइजेशन करनी है. Once you have done the prime factorization, you will see that the prime factorization is very special. All factors will be repeating at least 2 times. Whenever you do the prime factorization of a number for which you want to find out the square root, what you're going to see is that the prime factors are repeating and they repeat at least 2 times. कम से कम 2 बार आएंगे, हो सकता है ज्यादा भी आए, बट 2 बार जरूर आएंगे. और होगा क्या, 2 बार जब वो आएंगे हम उनके पेयर्स बना सकते हैं. तो यहाँ पे आपके पास एक पेयर बन गया 2 का और दूसरा पेयर बन गया 13 का. That's correct. And what you want to do is you want to take one factor from each pair. So 2 के पेयर में से एक 2 ले लो और 13 के पेयर में से एक 13 ले लो. So you will have 2 and 13. The answer will be 26. Let me show you one more how to find out the square root. Just square root वाला काम एक बार फिर से करते हैं. For example, let us say you had to find out the square root of 256. This is square root. Please don't write down, just watch. So I would like to start with the prime factorization of 256. The smallest prime is 2. This will be divided by 2 and the answer will be 128. Again, I can divide by 2. It will be 64. Now this again gets divided by 2. You now can see that the prime factor 2 is repeating. And once you have completed your prime factorization, put your prime factors in pairs. एक पेयर ये बन गया, फिर एक पेयर ये बन जाएगा. पेयर मीन्स 2 फैक्टर्स इकट्ठे करने हैं सेम वाले, और हर पेयर में से एक एक फैक्टर बाहर निकाल लो और इन सभी को मल्टीप्लाई कर लो. So 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 will be
Ma'am, 16.
16.
That's correct.
16.
It will be 16 and you can check. That's correct. Bhavya has done it very quickly. So the answer is 16. So 256 का जो square root है, that is 16. This is the answer. This is how you do it. We will be doing it in the next 2 questions also. I hope it's clear. Anyone who wants to ask anything?
No, ma'am.
All right.
Excuse, ma'am.
Yes, Bhavleen?
Ma'am, 26 will be the square root of 676.
That's correct. So the length of QR now is 26 centimeters. This is the length we wanted to find out. This is our answer. Anyone who's writing?
Excuse me, ma'am.
Just once from
Yes.
starting.
Okay.
Ma'am, 26 is square root and also the answer.
Yes.
Okay, ma'am.
I'm done.
Anyone else who's writing down or noting down?
No, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
Let's go to the next question. Question number 2. Again, we have a triangle which is right angled at C. Now this means the triangle is right triangle. So we can use Pythagoras property. It looks like the previous question. AB is 25 centimeters, AC is 7 centimeters. Find BC. So you want to draw the triangle. As I told earlier, draw a small triangle and just write down the sides. And please be careful, the 90-degree angle should be shown at C. So जहाँ पे 90-degree angle होगा वहाँ पे C लिख देना. A और B आप बाकी दोनों points पे लिखोगे. So this is 90 degree. I'm going to show C here. Okay, Lovepreet. Now A and B can be marked anywhere. I'm going to mark A here on the top, B here. You were given that the angle at C is 90 degrees. You have been given AB, the longest side, as 25 centimeters. Then AC, this side is 7 centimeters. And you don't have this, BC. Triangle ABC is right triangle. First thing we want to write down is we want to write down the hypotenuse, the perpendicular, and the base. The hypotenuse is AB, length is 25 centimeters, perpendicular is AC, the length is 7 centimeters, and the base is BC, which I don't have. Now I'm going to use Pythagoras property. If you don't want to write down the names, you can directly use the values. For AH is 25, P is 7, but B, I